Hello? Hi there. I'm just calling to let you know that James Patrick Holding is a stupid homosexual poopy head. Okay, let's see. That's 1,560,765 down, and 5,753,321 to go. Boy, it sure is taking a long time to get New York City covered.
Hello? Say, what is this place anyway? Oh, it's you. What's all this about?
What it's about is letting everyone in the world know the facts about you, Holding. Yeah, that's right. So how does it feel hearing from all these people I've been talking to, huh?
It doesn't. I haven't heard anything from anyone about anything you've said about me.
Oh yeah? Well, I've been talking to biblical scholars who know you too. What I wouldn't give to have been a fly on the wall and hear your spiritual mentors give you the Matthew 18 treatment and insist that your defamatory and insulting demeanor towards me has disqualified you from the office of teacher. So how many scholars did that, huh? Name them.
Okay. I heard from Dr. Joe Nunn, Dr. Mark Null, and Dr. Sam Boyd.
Ha! I knew that you had... Wait a second. None, null, and void. You're messing with me.
Not at all. That's the facts, Jack. No one has talked to me about any of your calls or emails. No one has given me a Matthew 18 treatment, and no one has in any way disassociated themselves from me because of you. Sorry, but your distortion campaign hasn't put any dents in my reputation, and no one whose opinion I care about has accepted a single thing you've said about me as true. Actually, your whole campaign has been what folks in the business call, what's the phrase? Oh yeah, a miserable failure. But a lot of those scholars did find your bankruptcy paperwork interesting.
What? Why you? I'll fix you. Hello. Yeah, guess what? You know how James Patrick Holding's been using the work of Richard Rohrbaugh's context group for years to justify his belief that the Bible justifies modern-day Christians to hurl abusive epithets and sneering, insulting invective at everybody and anybody who publicly criticizes Christianity? No, I don't know anything about it. Well, you're hearing about it now. And Rohrabaugh has twice utterly disowned Holding and accused him of perverting both the New Testament and all context group scholarship and giving Christianity a bad name. So there. Stupid flippin' idiot.
Hold on a second. What do you mean the context group has disowned me? To be disowned, you have to be owned in the first place. And I am not now, nor have I ever been a member of the context group. Nor have I ever in any way been associated with them or solicited their support. So where do you get this boneheaded idea that Rohrbaugh has disowned me?
Ah, you know what I mean. You use their work to support your views and they disagree with the way you use it.
So? Look, stupid. Yes, I use the work of the context group to argue that the Bible supports the use of harsh language in some circumstances. And they don't disagree with that. What they do disagree with me on is whether the Bible thereby provides a model for behavior today. I think it does, and they don't. Now let me ask you this. Are you familiar with Rohrbaugh's stance on the Old Testament book of Nahum?
Of course, he thinks it should be removed from the canon because it's got so much harsh language.
Uh-huh. And do you think I agree with that view?
Obviously not.
So would it be fair to say that Rohrbaugh's view is essentially that he's disowned Nahum the prophet, and that he considers Nahum's harsh language a perversion of what he thinks Christianity stands for, and that he thinks the book of Nahum gives Christianity a bad name? Yeah, exactly. Sounds to me like I'm in some good company there.
Ah. Hmm. Yeah, I got news for you. James Patrick Holding once said that he didn't care whether the Bible was the inspired word of God. Ha! Know who that was?
Dewey's Pizza Palace?
Nah, it was the Christian Research Institute who you wrote articles for. Now you're in for it, buddy.
And why would you think that?
Hey, yeah, hello?
Hey, listen, James Patrick Holding is gay. Pass it around.
Really? You didn't outgrow that kind of remark in 3rd grade?
It's not just a remark. I have proof. Steve Hayes over at Triblog once said that you had an anal fixation.
Yeah, look. Hayes and I disagree on a lot of propositions, but we have this much in common. We both like to pull people's chains. And I think you need to read something else Hayes wrote more recently.
Oh yeah? Well, what about all those photos of gay porn you keep on your website?
Gay porn? What in the world are you on about?
Stuff like this.
You're really kidding this time, right? That's not gay or porn.
It is when you use it.
Okay, I can see where this is coming from. Basically, you're just a no-account cuckoo bird with a personality disorder who no one cares about or has ever heard of. And you can't get over the fact that I've licked you in debate and on other fronts so many times. So you're engaging in a wholesale distortion campaign against me as a way of lashing out like an emotionally stunted 3-year-old. Nice try. That won't work because people know me and they don't know you. All they see and hear when they see and hear you is some long-winded loudmouth with an inferiority complex. And if they ever did know you better, it would only get worse because they'd find out that you're barely a high school educated long-term failure who has been unemployed for nearly 10 years and is in 6-figure debt up to your eyeballs. How's that grab you? Well, yeah, of course it has no effect on me. I've only been through this about 5,000 or 6,000 times.